Welcome back, car enthusiasts. Today on the channel, we're diving into a high-octane face-off between two of the most thrilling performance machines of 2025, the Porsche 911 GTS T-Hybrid, Porsche's first electrified 911, and the all-new Aston Martin Vantage, a bold, brutal reinvention of Britain's favorite sports coupe. Both of these cars bring legacy, style, and innovation to the table, but they take wildly different routes to performance bliss. Whether you're Team Stuttgart or Team Gaydon, this comparison is going to get your engine revving. Segment 1. Under the Hood. Powertrain Breakdown. Let's kick things off with the heart of any performance car, the engine. First, up the 2025 Porsche 911 GTS T-Hybrid. This marks a significant milestone in the 911's long and storied lineage. For the first time, the iconic Flat 6 is getting a dose of electrification. The 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged Flat 6 is assisted by a small but mighty hybrid system that includes a 1.9 kWh battery and a 53 HP electric motor. The result? A total output of 532 horsepower and 449 lb-ft of torque. Now, this isn't a plug-in hybrid. You're not charging it overnight. The system is designed for performance, not efficiency. That electric motor fills in the gaps, eliminates turbo lag, and gives the 911 an instant punch out of corners. You feel that hybrid torque the moment you touch the throttle, especially out of tight turns and in city traffic. It's about sharper response, not saving gas. Now let's turn to the challenger, the 2025 Aston Martin Vantage. It also boasts a twin-turbo engine, but here it's a 4.0-liter V8 from AMG, tuned in-house by Aston's engineers to deliver a massive 656 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque. That's a 153 HP increase over the outgoing Vantage. This is Aston saying, enough playing nice, they've gone full supercar. Unlike the Porsche, there's no electrification here. This is pure old-school power done right, with a modern twist. Segment 2. Driving Dynamics. Track versus street. Feel, so how do these numbers translate to the road? Let's start with the Porsche. As you'd expect, it's precise. Porsche's legendary balance and chassis tuning shine here. The T-Hybrid version feels familiar but enhanced. The electric assist gives it quicker responses, especially in low-end torque. The 0-60 mph in just 2.9 seconds puts it squarely in supercar territory, and with the added weight of the hybrid system placed low in the chassis, handling actually improves. Steering is razor sharp. The weight is just right, and that hybrid system feels totally seamless in action. It doesn't take anything away from the 911 soul, it amplifies it. Braking, cornering, acceleration, it's all just seamless. If you love control, confidence, and a car that feels like an extension of your limbs, the 911 delivers. Now, the Aston Martin. This thing is drama on wheels. It's not as sharp as the 911, but it's so much more emotional. That AMG-derived V8 bellows like a beast, and when you stomp on the gas, the Vantage lunges forward with a violent shove that's thrilling in its own right. 60 in 3.4 seconds. May not beat the Porsche on paper, but the sensation feels just as fast, if not more. It's more rear-biased, more aggressive, and demands your attention at all times. While the 911 might dominate a track day, the Vantage makes every drive feel like an event. The chassis is more playful, the ride more raw. It's a car that rewards bravery and inputs with thrilling feedback. It may not be as clinical as the 911, but it's arguably more fun for those who want to feel the road. Segment 3. Cabin Experience. Tech meets tradition. Climb in 2. The 911 T-Hybrid, and things are familiar. Porsche hasn't thrown out the playbook. You'll still find a 5-gauge layout, though much of it is now digital. The driver-focused cockpit features high-quality materials, physical switches for climate controls, and a sense of mechanical refinement that reminds you why Porsche is Porsche. The infotainment system is quick and responsive, and the overall fit and finish is immaculate. If you're buying a 911, you're getting function over flash, and that's a good thing. Now let's check out the Aston Martin Vantage, and here the story takes a turn. The previous generation was often criticized for borrowing old Mercedes. Tech, not anymore. The new Vantage cabin is all Aston, with a completely new infotainment system, upgraded displays, and significantly better ergonomics. The materials feel more expensive, the design is cleaner and more modern, and there's finally a proper sense of occasion inside. You get a large touchscreen, sleek center console, and gorgeous trim that feels uniquely British. It's where luxury meets performance. It might not beat Porsche in pure functionality, but it certainly outshines it in visual drama and style. Segment 4. Practicality and price. Can you daily these? Let's talk usability. Surprisingly, the 911 T-Hybrid remains very livable. You get a front trunk, decent cargo space, and relatively good visibility. The hybrid system doesn't eat into passenger space, and it offers better fuel efficiency than its gas-only siblings. Porsche's always been great at making fast cars practical, and this one is no exception. The Vantage, however, is more of a weekend warrior. It's tighter, louder, and not quite as easy to drive casually. It's not impossible to daily, but it asks more from the driver. It's an event car, and that might be exactly what you're after. In terms of price, the Porsche 911 GTS T-Hybrid starts at around $166,000, while the Aston Martin Vantage pushes that up to $190,000. That's a noticeable difference, but you're paying for rarity and presence with the Aston and for cutting-edge hybrid tech and heritage with the Porsche. Final verdict. Which one wins? So what's the verdict? If you want something engineered to perfection with everyday usability, hybrid performance, and future-ready tech, the Porsche 911 GTS T-Hybrid is your winner. It's a bold yet familiar step into the electrified future, and it works brilliantly. But if your heart beats faster at the sound of a V8 roar, if you want raw power, sleek British style, and a car that makes every mile feel like a movie, then the Aston Martin Vantage is the choice for you. Two radically different approaches. One shared mission, driving excellence. So which one would you park in your garage? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. We've got more epic head-to-head reviews, exotic cars, and tech-packed machines coming your way every week.